I think something is wrong with the Forest Shadow, and I want you to find her and figure out what is happening. Once we know that, we'll have a clear idea of what we face. Find Spearcatch's Leaf at the temple above and see what he has learned. Your wind map will be waiting when you find a cure.
The temple? No, the temple is where the ghosts are worst. It is a bad place. You should not go there. You should go to the inn. Come, the inn is this way.
Yes, I'm Spearcatch's Leaf, Lord Yun's lead hunter. I learned a ritual from Lord Yun's father, and I had hoped to use it to ask the aid of the Forest Shadow. I examined the area when I realized that the crystal was gone, and I stumbled across some strange tracks that lead in the direction of the inn.
Not gonna give me anything else. Okay. Brandon, I hear something. It's gonna be one of those games I save a lot. Let's go in here and see what's up. Nothing's here? Okay.
I watched in awe as you dispatched those things. Not many of your kind can deal with ghosts as easily as you did.
Surprised anyone's still alive up here.
Yes, the ghosts are most dangerous. We are fortunate that they have not yet ventured inside the inn. It offers us some refuge. But I forgot myself. Welcome to the Pilgrim's Rest, traveler. I am the Keeper, as they call me. Tell me, did you happen to come across one of us on your way up here? We sent him not long ago to search for help.
The man you sent to bring aid from Tien's Landing was killed.
It was the Forest Shadow. She's taken another from us. We hoped we had found a way to deal with the fox, but we were wrong.
Wait, what was this? What was the way?
Well, that is quite the thing to ask, isn't it? Quite a thing indeed. How are we to know we could trust you? We do not trust the hunter at the temple, for instance. That is why we will not give him what he seeks.
Doesn't bother me.
Yes, we have the missing crystal from the temple. We have kept it here safe and away from the hunter.
Why were you keeping this?
Because we could not trust anyone else to have it. One of us here in the inn overheard the hunter and the big man, who are now at the Forest Shadow's temple. The hunter spoke of a ritual that would let him reach the Forest Shadow. But he's a fool. He thinks to find the fox and seek out her help. Her help! She will not help anyone, least of all us at the inn. To save the hunter from his own folly, we took the crystal before he could reach the temple.
Stole the crystal to stop the ritual from being performed?
That is it exactly. Whatever the ritual does, if it reaches the Forest Shadow, then we must take the opportunity to destroy her once and for all. He would not have taken that chance.
Alright, I've had enough here.
I must know that you will use it for the right reasons. You must kill the Forest Shadow. Do so, and I will give you a half-year's worth of taxes in silver.
Where would a humble innkeeper get that kind of money? If you have those resources, why not do it yourself? Just kill you, take both the crystal and the silver.
You could, though you would not find the silver. I'm not fool enough to keep it out in the open when I run such a fine establishment. If you wish the crystal, you must agree to help us. You must kill the fox. The silver is merely an incentive.
I think it's obvious what I have to do. Yeah, why are you so positive she has to die?
Look around even this hill. Surely you can see the corruption. What creature would be powerful enough to cause such a thing? This so-called guardian of the forest must be behind what's happening here. She sickens the trees and summons the ghosts. There can be no other way. The forest shadow must die to save us and cure this forest.
I think it's obvious what I have to do.
You will aid us. You must.
Give me the crystal, I'll make sure she's eliminated.
Very well. Consider it a deal between us. The crystal is yours. But remember our deal.
Man, you ain't gonna do shit.
You should go to the temple to the west. Find a way to reach the fox and destroy her however you can. Succeed, and the silver will be yours. Now go.
Whatever, bro.
When will more come?
Damn, you guys got pigs out in here and stuff. Must be chilling at the end.
The forest is closed. None will come except from Tien's Landing, and that path is closing.
The green one will starve us with her trees.
I don't think you guys are starving here. Every corner I turn, you got
There's
like
still
a ton of
in the under
food.
caves. We will be fine.
We're back here. Hey, what's up?
Good. I'm going to see if I can find some hidden stocks of sacramental wine. Tastes terrible, but it does the trick.
Whatever, dude.
Greetings, my friend. Have you had any luck finding the crystal?
I have the missing crystal here.
You have it? Excellent. I should return and report this to Lord Yun. He will want to hear this news.
I need to know more about the ritual before you leave, dude.
The crystal fits into the central pedestal atop these steps, unlocking the lens arms in the lower furnaces so they can direct light to the remaining furnaces. The other furnaces have colored crystals in them, presumably to alter the light. Lord Yun's father called this the ritual of seasons. A forest, he said, cares about only 2 seasons. The cooler air of winter and the
Blue.
blistering heat of summer are
Hot.
the only things it notices.
Red.
It's attached to some sort of lens that I believe is designed to focus light from the furnaces. If you get the ritual right, it is supposed to reveal the forest shadow.
Alright.
All right. Summer and winter seem to be the key. Black Whirlwind will stay behind to offer whatever help he can. If anyone can control him, it's you.
Hey, I'm not some cheap bottle of wine to be passed around. Damn it, even wine shouldn't be passed, in my opinion.
Lord Yun paid you very well to safeguard his men, and now you're being paid to safeguard his new agent. Surely you don't mean to go back on your word.
My word isn't worth a damn thing. That said, I'm still reeling from actually losing to anyone short of an army. Let me level with you. I don't lose fights, and I damn well didn't expect to lose one in this forest. Then you come along and beat me handily.
Well, it was 2 chicks on 1. You follow me. Are you sure following me won't interfere with your mercenary lifestyle?
My only rules are, don't touch my axes, don't touch my wine, and don't get between me and my enemies. If you can live with that, we'll get along just fine. Well, you and me and little Miss Magenta here. Maybe she can distract our foes, flush a little leg.
Would you like to see the damage these legs can inflict firsthand?
I do want to see that, actually.
Feisty. I like that.
Be safe. If the spirit's willing, I will reach Lord Yun's camp quickly. If you need more supplies or training, that is where I will be.
I had a...
Let's go find something and make its day a lot worse.
Had a good looking... I had a female kick my ass one time we were sparring. She had a... she was like this butch lesbian chick. the hairy legs. And she's like this. She wasn't a UFC fighter, or maybe she was. I don't know. But you know, I have my little taekwondo style. And we have been taekwondo sparring the whole time. She came in with her kickboxing stuff. She saw all my damn openings and she put her foot right into my ribs. And she didn't break them, thank goodness. But it was like, you know, it's not like capoeira, you know, the Brazilian dancing style, in which perceived hits win the day. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of like move around and they play fight, and then they just kind of like get a little bit faster and then sort of catch each other. But the whole idea is that they're dancing, so they get hit, and they all know they got hit. They don't like actually strike somebody. But it's very weird. Because, it's me being nerdy. The capoeira style, or capoeira sparring, was nice like that. But you can't really mix them up with other martial arts, or else it kind of devolves into basic striking and stuff, not the dancing martial art that is known for, you know. It's my belief that when it comes down to just normal combat, you're just going to use the quickest tools that you have to end the fight as fast as you possibly can. And a lot of the moves and techniques and swirly doos that you learn are basically for you to extend on your art, right? But a person who's a kickboxer just learns how to kick and how to box. You know what I'm saying? So they're like really dangerous because they spend an abnormal amount of time learning the basics. And this girl, she like opened up my ribs with that basic it wasn't even a push kick, it was like a front kick, but she used her heel instead of the ball of her foot like most martial artists would use. It didn't even take that much force because she stuck her leg up and didn't strike, and I thought I was going to be able to go in, and then she gave me that heel, so I was opened up to it. I was just like, yeah, you win. I'd be reeling on the ground if you hit me any harder than that, you know. That chick was badass. I'm saying that to say that Dawn Star here, if she could whoop some ass with her pretty face and everything, yeah, kick me all over. Look, I'll take hits from her until she can't, like, until I'm over how pretty she is. How about that? She'd kick me in the face all day, and eventually I'll just be like, all right, fine, you know, I'm over it. So come with me now. I could use your axes or make your way to Tien's Landing.
You got it. But you can't actually use my axes. Just so we're clear, I'm the only one who touches the axes.
How do you set off your outfit with the little cat skull here? What the hell is that? He's like, I got just the thing. I'm going to skin this whatever it is, dog. There's a focus shrine. Do we have the blue shrine anywhere? Oh, a story. Let's read it. Temple records, a collection of logs, notes, and records maintained by the Yun family. Hope I'm saying that right. Up until roughly 15 years ago, one entry catches your eye. My son seems utterly disinterested in the temple, and I worry that he pays no attention to the lessons I try to impart. The key, of course, remains in knowing that the seasons which most affect the forest are summer and winter. The colors associated with these two seasons. And the colors. So, summer would be red, winter would be blue is my guess. Those are opposing colors in the spectrum, I think. Roy G. Biv. If I am right and my lessons fly from his head as quickly as they can, then I fear for his safety. Should he attempt the ritual incorrectly, these furnaces are an ancient magic, and ancient magics draw dark attentions. Another note, entered a bit later, reads, as I feared, My son pays little heed. Perhaps I will install something to remind him. Violet is not our family color, but I hope it can be a potent reminder. All right. What do you say over here? Being an argument on the origins of focus. Min Shi, the dragon of storms, was a master who lived hundreds of years before the formation of the Jade Empire. The legends of her exploits. Oh, it's Min. That makes sense. Legends of her exploits could fill a library, and while the veracity of such fables must be questioned, all the yarns agree that she formalized the teachings of the Storm Dragon style and brought knowledge of the true focus to the martial arts. Debates still rage on the subject, but the evidence is here to support such claims. Take, for instance, that harmonic combinations initiated by Storm Dragon invariably allow the user to collect his thoughts and steal some of his opponent's focus essence. Such a synergy is hard to dismiss, and when I questioned Jian the Iron Fist, a master of some renown, he replied, Master of some renown. That's interesting. He replied, only a fool denies legends. They always hold a grain of truth. Jian speaks wisely. Would it be so hard to accept that Storm Dragon was developed to make it easier for its adepts to achieve true focus in battle? This author thinks not. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And you get XP for that shit. Alright, let's solve a puzzle. Alright, we got red, we got blue, we got purple. So you place the once missing crystal in the pedestal. Thank you. Not even gonna try, son. Alright, so this one, we want the blue. Chain scene's locked in place for now, you can't budge it. Well then why are you doing this to me? Okay. Dang, I got 200 for that? Well, sure. We want blue. Blue and red make purple, after all. So where's the other one? Is this it down here? That'd be weird, it's so far away. We're gonna go with red, and that's gonna make purple. That's a simple enough puzzle, don't you think? I'm not trying to hurt nobody with this one. You almost want to do it incorrectly and see what happens. Also, why is the sound of a door unlocking? Seriously? Okay, let's go to heaven then. Yo, why wouldn't you just go to heaven with your kid? Like, if you're teaching the kid the story, why don't you just take him to heaven? Why don't you just light up the two colors and then be like, see, and there's heaven, and the kid will remember that shit forever. This is about furry love, baby. Alright, I'm in heaven. Ooh, nice little swan here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, alright, let me get out of here. Come on, you lummox. The hell?
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week. For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since.
Yeah, what are you talking about? That's all I care about.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I am Zin Bu, the magic abacus. I was assigned to record, tabulate, and itemize the destruction that you cause. No easy task, I might add, especially since you embarked on this wild quest to find your master. Our calculations keep the universe in balance. Without us, chaos, anarchy, utter ruination.
Ruination.
You, for instance, Black Whirlwind, you're a nightmare. A whole department can't keep up with your antics. But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. We would never be able to determine his eventual position on the Great Wheel. You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records in triplicate signed by the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder herself.
Is that the fox?
Oh, you don't know the half of it. You remember that little engagement with Gao the Lesser? 3,040 pages. I lost 3 assistants on that report alone.
Yeah, I'll be nice.
Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent exploits. Apparently, my skills are inadequate to keep up with you. I'm being relegated to a much lower role in trade and commerce. My only consolation is that I will no longer have to track your exploits. I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I had before you came along, but I have a plan that just might get me there. And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly.
Okay.
I need you to buy from me and sell to me, if you wish. I already have a supplier, a friend of mine from the Untimely Deaths Department, who was also demoted recently. By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then I can regain some of the honor I lost through this demotion. In any case, I'll be joining with you, in a sense, to offer you items for sale and to purchase anything extra you acquire. It's a fair deal, I believe. You gain the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I can prove my worth in my new role. Perhaps I will even do well enough to get promoted.
Yeah, great. I could use someone of your skill.
That is a most excellent way to think about it. Simply call upon me as you would any of your followers, and I'll be there. In the meantime, I have much to do. I'm afraid my supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not.
Of course.
I will acquire new items as quickly as I can. I should go and see what I can dig up for you. Don't worry, I'll be around. Just call on me if you need something. Good day.
Yeah, of course you don't have shit for me now, because that would be convenient.
This is a part of heaven? Ha! I pictured more fountains of endless wine.
Oh, good. By the way, the game is the one that positions me. I just go there and push A, and then it just moves around like, oh, I got it. A human here. You're not of the family. You should not be here. This is one of this is the one our mistress mentioned when she last returned. We will take you. The demons come again, human. If you value your life, help us against these fiends. Yeah. Good. I finally used my damn sword on these motherfuckers. Let's go. Whoa. What do you want me to do? You guys destroyed the shit out of those guys. The Forest Shadow is not sure of you, human, but you have earned the right to pass safely to her. It's because I broke out of her fucking concrete body thing. Beware of more demons. They grow more aggressive as our mistress weakens from the disease in the trees. The mother, the demon they serve, is now strong enough to send her minions to attack us directly, breaching the sanctity of this place with her magic. Why did your mistress attack me? She spoke about your encounter. She regrets attacking you and considers it a mistake. Alright. She said you would seek to confront her. Go to the upper islands and do so. But know that not all the forest is as it seems. Alright. She killed a man. Was that a mistake too? I mean, I know it wasn't. Eyes do not always see the truth. What you saw was a man. Saw as a man was something else. Okay, I will go speak with the forest shadow then. Climb the bridges between the islands. Her home lies above us on the highest of the islands. Go carefully. More demons are coming. I can smell it. The mother will not win this day, no matter how many demons she sends. Oh, good. Finally got that level up. Yeah, I mean, now that I can use my sword again, it'll be a lot more fun. Go ahead and save. I'm getting paranoid. What's up, monkey? I mean, seriously though. Oh, I got poison. Oh. What the hell is that thing? No actual. Yay. Demon horse. Should try and get some use out of these styles, huh? I don't know what that did, but whatever. Yo, I'm trying to read that. You know what? Yeah, I got it. There we go. Horse demons. Words only wasted describing these equine horrors. For their appearances are all too easily recalled from the nightmares of childhood. All the legends talk of these beasts, fiery manes and terrifying strength, but few sources delve beyond the lore to seek out the fact. It was almost fortunate happenstance that led this author into a roadside discussion with the venerable Li Shi-tun. Again, I'm not gonna try to... Every time I say a name that's not of my culture, it's like, I'm fucking it up, aren't I? Anyway, a master warrior who had recently destroyed one of these beasts. His insight proved most valuable, for it was this master who first made clear the true effect of the horse demon's terrifying mane. Holding out blistering hands, the ancient warrior made his point most clearly. To strike the creature who controls elemental fires with such ease is to strike the flame itself. One must be prepared to hurt themselves with each attack. That's interesting. Next time I'll just use the ice and stay at a distance. If I had any chi left, that is. Because I don't. Have to use that cheese strike. Them cheese strike hookups, son. Oh, well, goodness. Change to the strike, man. Stop doing that shit. That was ridiculous. I couldn't see shit. Why is this game so hard all of a sudden? That was really bullshit. Let me get out the way! Whew. Just give me the fucking chi already. Thank you. He's hurt his own people? Whatever, nigga.